Brand new Puppeteer monsters are here. We're going to take a look at their leader skills, their base stats, their animations. We're going to try to summon some. Hopefully, if we do summon some, we're going to play around with them. But first, we know the real reason that Comtuos puts any updates out at all is for money and for new packs. We actually have a pretty decent amount of new packs. I'm pretty decent. We have a lot. There's always so many packs in the game. There's so many packs everywhere. It's overwhelming. They added so many more packs to buy. Limited time holiday packs, whatever. You got the 3 holiday packs there. Let's just go to the place where all the packs live. Ancient Transcendence. I mean, of course, this is a valuable pack because it's Ancient Transcendence. You're getting a new unit, and you also get to choose one of 2 different things that you don't already. I mean, it could be garbage. It could be 2 terrible things you didn't even want. We got the oh no, not this transmog pack. Where's the other transmog pack? Efficient, yeah. So all of these new transmog, not new. All of these old transmog packs are back, just in case you want to buy. Oh, the old transmogs. Just farm. Just get the stones. Just get the stones. Oh, it's so expensive. All of this stuff's so expensive. And then we also have, so all the transmog packs are back. The Ancient Transcendence, the new Christmas ones, and then these Summon Special Pack for $70. This is all packs and packs and packs. In addition to all the other packs we already have. Whatever. Let's take a look at the actual monsters that we care about. We mostly just care about the leader skills and the Puppeteers. Oh, let's take a look at their Zima. I wonder if the next one's gonna. I was gonna say, I wonder if the next one's gonna be like Corona and Bud Light. I'm like, there's already a Corona in here. Let's take a look at the model looks pretty good though. The model, I mean, it always looks pretty good. Leader skill HP 33% for Zima, 100 base speed. Pretty decent. You know, average attack, average stats for an attack type unit. This one's a support, right? Not crazy base HP. Zabala. Wait a second. I just want to see. We have a leader skill. 41%. Speed is crazy. 115 speed. That's pretty significant. Smicer. What? Guys, I just summoned Smicer. Really? Okay. Smicer. That's the name they went with. I guess when you have so many units in the game, you're like, what do we already named everything, every normal word. I guess we'll use Smicer. One of you guys is gonna be like, my name is Smicer. Thanks for insulting me. I'm sorry if your name is Smicer. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to laugh at that. Kavarsi. Is this like, maybe this is from something that I'm not aware of, right? Zenisek. Or maybe they're just making these up. Zima, Zabala, Smicer, Kovarsi, and Zenisek. Okay, speeds are 100. I think I only saw the one. Yeah, this is the only 115 base speed. The other ones could have been crazy with higher base speeds, but 115 base speed. Okay. Oh, she got like a little glass slipper thing. Damage plus 20. She's a support unit. Wait a second. She's a support unit. She's got this amazing damage plus 20% skill up. Fantastic. This one, okay, so it's reusable in 3 turns after it's fully maxed. Is that gonna get crazy? I mean, I feel like this is the one to get. I feel like this one's gonna be the most fun. I kind of want that one. I don't really want this one so much. Am I being weird if I don't want this one so much? Watch, it's gonna be like, oh, this is the Smicer is the OP one. Yeah, and then this one's just, it's got good base HP. What are the other HPs? 110, 115 over here, but everything is just 100 speed. The speed difference, and nothing has speed leader, does it? 33% attack power. This is going to be actually pretty decent for cleave because of this, which we already mentioned before. But between the like, she also has the attack power leader skill and this, so that's a nice combination together. And then Zenisek. But if she had a higher base speed, that would be even. I mean, she does. I think that this is going to be decent. I think this is going to be at least decent. I don't think it's gonna be broken OP, but I think they're definitely better than the cookie monsters to use. Let's actually take a look at their skill previews. I'm excited to see. Hopefully we can summon some. Oh, I'm digging these. Well, the one. They just wanted these to be female so they could have more bikini transmogs. Resistance. Cool animations. Very interesting. Let's take a look at the water one. Improvise. Kind of dig these animations though. That's definitely a Snow White. Definitely, and then he proceeds to say the wrong Disney movie. Yeah, that's definitely a Snow White, all right. If you've never seen Cinderella, that would probably be Snow White. All right, genius. Genius commentary. Guys, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, okay? This is the genius commentary you're going to get at 2 o'clock in the morning. All right, so we can see the passive activating. Every time they get a turn, passive activates right there. Decrease attack bar and silence. Maybe this is better than I give it credit for. Maybe, possibly. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Improvise. Cool time down. Why so many? Why are there so many here? Puppet balls. I just wish they had some really different mechanics. I think that we're at the point. I know we're at the point where we need some different mechanics in the game to keep things fresh. Like, we can use these instead of other things, but it doesn't really change. It doesn't really change much. So. And then the other stuff is just a cleanse. Okay, let's try to actually summon these. I mean, we got a couple lightnings, but aside from that. 20 left over here. We got legend. We could try to get. We're not doing any of the LDs. Especially like these. There's really no reason to go. I can't even be excited about that. I'm not sure what clips I'm including in this video. We've been recording for over an hour. We did summons on Asia server account, on Europe server account, on global server account. We got a lot of nothing. We did get a wind shadowcaster. I'm not sure if I've included that or not, but I'm like, we kind of got it. Countess likes to do this where they're like, oh, you didn't get anything. Now you need to spend money on the $100 guaranteed pack. Because we don't need new content, but I mean, that would kind of put me out of a job if I don't put out new content, right? So, right? Not even like we're not even talking about the new things like that just came out. Not that. Oh, hold on. I'm going for this. Wow, I was not expecting, because that's not the Ancient Transcendence. Those are both new. It's not even the Ancient Transcendence. You know, I'm a little less butthurt, I gotta say. We got a Wind Shadowcaster, which I don't know what I'm really going to do with on this account, because we have him on Europe server, and I don't really... He's not amazing, right? We did what we could do with him, but... The Bulwark, I'm definitely going to use. Bulwark is definitely a nice thing to have in your arsenal. I want to make some comments, but they would all be dirty. Nothing like a Bulwark in your arse. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, you know what I'm going to pick? You know what I'm going to pick. You know what I'm going to pick. Should we pick this one, though? I gotta pick this one. I'm sorry. I gotta pick this one. 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 Because this is the one I wanted. I gotta pick this one. You can harass me in the comments if you think I should pick the fire one. You can antagonize me and give me a hard time. I kind of want the one with 115 base speed. Kind of want that one. All right, so this is new too, but we had to log into the other. We had to log into the Amazon App Store on the phone to buy the things with the coins, and then come back to this on the Google Play because I'm not doing the Google Play. All right, so we got the water puppeteer. I was gonna say puppet master. I'm not really butthurt. I'm not really butthurt now. We spent like 85 and got 3 new units. I'd rather spend 0, but at least we got new units. That's the important thing. So we have her awakened, we have her 6-starred, we have her runed up, we have her Devilmond. For the most part, I don't care. We got kind of lucky. Actually, we got really lucky that this all went to improvise and magical time because these are the only ones that I actually care about. She's a support unit. Even though we do have her on crit damage, she's not going to do that much damage. Let's be real. She's not going to do that much damage. Also, her second skill doesn't do any damage regardless. So this does... technically it does damage, and then this is just, I'm not gonna, if you're low on Devilmonds and you need to prioritize something, I would not prioritize her because this extra damage on 5% extra damage on a support unit is usually doesn't matter. If you're trying to do high level RTA, then you got to squeeze whatever Devilmonds you can into whatever you can. But for what we're going to use her for, and for most people, like this is such a low priority. These ones are a high priority. The first one is a low priority. So we're going to take her in. We're going to play with her. We're going to see how we feel. So the stipulation is we can't take any of these puppeteers into RTA. It's the end of season 23. They don't want to change anything at the very end. We're going to take it into normal arena. We're going to see. Also, a nice thing about this is very similar to how you can put Yen Hong on Swift, is you can put her on Swift, and her skill 2 is similar to Yen Hong's, that it will increase the attack gauge and give something else a turn. You can decide who you want to give a turn to. So let's do magical time. Increase cooldowns on Rakan is going to be kind of he can revenge and he can destroy our life. But let's just do improvise on ourselves. Let's see if we proc. No proc. Let's do this. Let's do this. RTA wouldn't be a great idea right now anyway. I'm so tired. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm so tired. All right. Well, it's not quite 4 o'clock yet. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's just do this. I knew that was going to happen. I'm going to make the assumption here that this Orion is the one on Swift and not Clara. I mean, Orion has a higher base speed anyway, so that'd be... Oh, or maybe they're just all on Swift. All right, let's do magical time. See, here's the thing. If we, because they didn't have will runes, so if we had her just on Swift, we definitely could have outsped. Well, unless we didn't farm giants, but we have a massive advantage with her being 115. We could have either done skill 3, or we could have increased the attack gauge of something else. Maybe we had something that that would have been super nasty that we wanted to use, but has a low base speed. So let's do... If we... Because this is three turn cooldown. So let's try to do this again. Let's see if we proc at any point. So let's do this. Let's do... It really doesn't matter. I just wanted to see if we can get another skill 3 with her. Change the team up a little bit just because... Why not? Just because... Let's do, because we don't have to be super fast. We'd rather be reliable. Let's do magical time. We're going to increase the cooldown on the Abellio. I say let's just do it to ourselves. Gigantic roar. Oh, nice. And then we'll do Maelstrom. So he could still proc here. Okay. He could still proc here. I've played this game before. It's not an increased cooldowns to the max. It's just 1 turn. So let's do magical time. See, she's already has it again because we reduced her cooldowns on herself with skill 2. So And we are good. Same team as the last one. I feel like I shouldn't comment too much because I'm just... It's so late at night. Or early in the morning, rather. Let's do Magical Time. Juno resists. Let's do Maelstrom. And we'll see if we could just CC as much... Or we could Poseidon. We could keep cycling Poseidon. So we have some options of who we want to increase the attack age of. Let's do this. He still wouldn't have his skill 3 again, though. Let's go here. Let's go here. And then it's going to be a year and a half. I mean, she cycles herself, too. So. Increase, I think this is a pretty solid unit, though. Let's do this. We could have waited. We could have waited to do all that extra damage. Not that we're playing this in the most efficient manner, but let's do this. Let's see. Yeah, I expected this to be super fast. Let's increase some cooldowns and do some freezes. This is gonna be... I think this is gonna be pretty valuable in RTA, actually. There's so many things, like, it's not necessarily an arena offense unit. I think that it's going to be more valuable in RTA because there's so many things going for it. There's 115 base speed, which already opens up a lot of doors. Either speed lead or super high base speed opens up a lot of doors. You also do have increased cooldowns. You also do have freezes, AoE, and then you also have... She just feeds any other strong unit. Like, imagine her feeding the... You guys like, no, we don't want to imagine. I was going to say, imagine her feeding the light monkey. A whole ton of extra turns. Nobody wants to imagine that. Nobody wants to imagine that. Let's do... I really don't want to bring her back in mounted form. This is kind of ridiculous now. So, can we stun? Well, we did still do the cooldown increase. Let's see if that's... Oh, nice. The beauty right here is that she's got it again. So even if we didn't freeze... We could, we increase cooldowns regardless. Let's do... Does she have her skill 3? Let's see. Well, if she didn't already have it, we gave it to her. Right? It's pretty nice. I don't count, guys. I don't count cooldowns. I should. I really should. But I'm lazy. And also, it's really late at night. So, pick whatever reason you want. You're like, I'm picking you being lazy. Because I feel that it is the most realistic. Look at this. Magical time again. Beautiful. Even though we didn't increase, we didn't do it to that. We did it to Savannah. We'll try it against this team. I think Savannah's going to get absolutely obliterated, but, you know, these things happen. At least we can CC them. We're not going to strip anything. We're not going to strip anything at all. Let's see it. Oh, we got some shifts. Okay. Let's do freeze. And we're just testing it out. It's not like this is like the most amazing team in the world. We're just testing this out to see how we feel about it. Let's go improvise on her. Let's do gigantic roar. Let's do overwhelm. Let's do... I want to take this out. This is going to get ridiculous. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. I hate this thing. That's such a toxic unit. Let's do... We can freeze again. Let's do freeze again. Even though I would like Alexandra to not be already frozen if we're going to freeze. We can do this. I was just kidding. That was a joke. It was a funny joke, right? Actually transferring things to Alexandra. All right. Just in case. Let's do this. Does he have his skill 2 now? Yes, he does. Cool. not bad. So first impressions so far, I'm really enjoying her. She's got AoE cooldown increase, she's got AoE crowd control, both of which I like. She's got 115 base speed, which I also really like for a couple reasons. Number one, makes her easier to rune. I wouldn't keep her on crit damage. I just wanted to play around with this, but she's just speed, HP, accuracy is fine. You could also use her in TOA. If you guys don't do PvP and you're like, oh, I need something for TOA and TOA hard, she's gonna be great for TOA and TOA hard. So there's that, but also I think we're just scratching the surface on what she's capable of, because with 115 base speed, this opens up new doors of using her like Yen Hong to increase attack gauge for your opener, because with a speed lead at 115 base speed, she can just feed skill 2 improvise into something else that's slower, that has low base speed, like maybe even Mo Long, right? Mo Long's got low base speed, but maybe you want to snipe something out at the very beginning of the match. So speed lead with her and Mo Long could be pretty solid, right? Or other things, depending. And if she's on Swift and your opponent doesn't have will runes, this is pretty brutal. This is that's GG. Unless they can violent proc out of that. But yeah, this is pretty brutal if she's on Swift. I think there's a lot of opportunity for her to be on Swift and be potentially very nasty, in the same way that Yen Hong does pretty nasty things. And also she's kind of similar to Eleanoa, kind of similar to Ganymede, with her cycling and decreasing cooldowns and feeding her allies more turns. So I think that there's a lot more that we're gonna see from Zabala. What a name, Zabala! But just her skills alone and her speed, not her speed lead, her base speed, I think is fantastic. So I think this definitely was the better choice, but I didn't play with the Fire one yet, so I have no idea. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Fire one is amazing. But anyway, I'm very happy with this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys got some good summons this week, and I will see you as always in the next one.